Testimony of Linoy Alezra, read by Shira Gross. Saturday morning, 6:10 a.m., October 7th, 2023, Israel. On my way to another Saturday morning shift in Magen David Adom, Israel's National Emergency Medical Center. The roads are empty, the calm of Shabbat morning is in the air, and I'm listening to Casi ángeles songs, full blast in the car. That's the last moment I remember before the hell that befell the people of Israel. I enter the medical command center and happily greet my coworkers. A split second later, I hear the red alert. Our sirens warning of incoming missiles from Gaza. My officer instructs me to open an emergency war station. I look at the screen, see south. I take a deep breath. My family's from the north. Now I can continue to save lives. Call comes in one after another. Missiles are falling. There are direct hits, severe injuries. Painful to say, but not something we haven't experienced before. Suddenly, a call comes in.
Magen David, it's Linoy.
I hear gunfire, terrorists, people dying. I shout, trying to get information, to hear someone screaming a location, an area, anything to tell me where to send the ambulance. The call cuts off, and no one answers when I call back. That's when I realized we were in an entirely different event. I choked up, tears in my eyes. Everything is overwhelming. Endless missiles towards Israel and lots of gunfire. Suddenly, a call comes in from the fire department. The other side shouts,
Urgent. A child just saw his parents being shot. I'm patching him through.
A child named Michael, around 8 years old, tells me they shot my mom and dad, describing how his parents were murdered. In the first few seconds, I instruct him to lock the house door. I ask him to call out to them. He shouts, Mom, Dad. No one answers. He tells me they are bleeding from the head, the heart, the stomach. That's when I realize the only thing left was to save the child. I hear gunfire in the background, non-stop, automatic gunfire. My throat is choked. I hear him calling, Amalia, come here. And I understand there's another little girl, about 6 years old, standing over the bodies of their dearly departed. At this point, the tears won't stop. I want to show him strength, that I'm with him. But I cried along with him. I shouted to him, our hero, you will be fine. I asked them to enter the safe room and close the door. He's too small. He can't manage. He tells me that there's a closet. I ask him to hold Alma's hand, to never let go, to enter the closet and hold the door until good people arrive. And anytime he's scared, to call 101 and we will talk with him. My humanity wanted me to stay on the line until they arrived to rescue him. I knew it wouldn't happen, and there are thousands more who need us, who call 101 because they believe we are their salvation. I disconnect the call. From there, I disconnect my feelings. I work on autopilot. My only goal, save human lives. The subsequent calls, all deeply etched into my soul. Gradually understanding the magnitude of the horror. No one gets up from their chair. Everyone is busy saving lives, crying with them, and continuing to give hope. A call comes in. On the other side, a man whispers, gives me his exact location. I type everything. He tells me he's shot in the chest. I guide him to take off his shirt and press hard on the bleeding. I realize no one will reach him in time. Gunfire in the background. He tells me that his 3 best friends are lying in the car next to him, all of them dead. And the man, he doesn't want us to come. He doesn't want to be saved. He wants me to put his father on the line. Humanity won. I stop everything. Make the call. It's early Saturday morning on the other side. His father answers.
Hello?
Sounding bewildered. My injured caller takes his last breaths and says,
Dad, I love you. Thank you for being there for me.
On the other side, heartbreaking screams. On my end, endless tears. I'll spare the rest of the conversation and leave it for the 2 of them. If only it had a happy ending.